We had a Sammy scare today. You can see his nose looks swollen. I believe it's from allergies. I was freaking out because there was a lot swollen. Other than that, it looks like he got stung by a bee, but that's not the case. Oh, oops. Let me turn on the TV so I can continue talking. Okay. Ooh. So, this was my freak out. It was freaking out because, he just got over, he was supposed to have surgery. The vet didn't find anything. The vet didn't find anything. But they gave him teeth cleaning because they said his, kidney levels were high. So, they gave him teeth cleaning. He was a little weird, wonky coming back home, and then this happens with his nose. So I was freaking out because I didn't want him to go back to the vet so that he can do something with his nose and whatever. But it's getting to the point where he would make these noises like reverse sneezing and choking. And he didn't want to go outside without my mother, which is weird. Because, before all this happened, he couldn't go out anywhere without me. So I was crying, taking my dog out with my mom this morning. My neighbor's outside with their dog. I'm crying. She gets embarrassed and walks away from me. I'm like, after a while, I'm like, I guess I was complaining too much, but, he's my baby, so sue me, But after a while, my mom's like, you can tell she's getting annoyed with me, and I'm like, I don't think she understands how many times when I had thyroid issues, I'd be, like, doing something in the kitchen, and she'd come up and start, like, feeling my neck. See this? That's from my thyroid, my Gouda thyroid. She'll start coming up to me in the kitchen doing this, and I'm like, can I help you? And I just feel like, the roles are reversed. I'm getting yelled at, or I'm getting this, and I'm like, I don't think you're grasping. My dog's nose looks like it got stung by a bee, and he wasn't near any bees, so, that's why I'm freaking out, because I just want him to be healthy and happy, and for once, I don't want to be freaking so depressed and upset because my dog isn't feeling well, or, something else is bumming me out. Like, my agoraphobia, because I have anxiety and stomach issues. I'm terrified to go out sometimes because of my stomach issues, and if I get a panic attack, like I did on my birthday, and then I ended up getting stomach issues. So, after that, on my birthday, I just want to go home and say screw it. But, so I have most steps to work out, and it's not my fault that I'm freaking out because my dog's nose is humongous. I mean, it went down some from this morning. It literally looked like he got stung by a bee, because you know how a dog's noses are really swollen when they get stung by bees. That's what it looked like. But I gave him Benadryl throughout the day, and it was starting to go down. I was afraid he was allergic to chicken, because the last thing he ate was a duck treat and a piece of chicken. And then he would start sneezing and coughing, and that's what started with the swelling. And then I'm like, throughout the day, I'm like, what is my mom giving, like, putting the pill and Benadryl in? So I'm like, she just, she helped me out a lot today. So, I just noticed she gave my dog the last dosage of Benadryl, and she's giving him chicken, and I'm like, did we not have this conversation where we were not supposed to give him chicken so he can like have a regular nose, you know? But and these are the things that stress me out and, you know, make me cry because, you know, I was in a roll. I had some really good news recently, and well, I was surprised by it, and it made me super happy. I didn't feel empty anymore. I felt whole, you know. I was taking the U version app serious again, like very serious. I was gonna have confidence for the first time in like, I don't know, since ninth grade, I guess. And then today this happens, and it was such a downer, and I was really worried about Sammy. His nose was hot. He looked really sad. He would stare at you with these glares, like his heart was breaking, and you know, and then I was petting him later on in the night, and I started to notice, like, things like I couldn't put the harness on that I have for him now. I couldn't put it around him, and it kept popping off, and I'm thinking, please don't let those swollenness that he has his nose spread everywhere else. You know, then I'm looking at his legs, and I'm like, they look a little puffy, and like, no, I mean, because, you know, his neck, like, I pet him today, the whole front of his neck feels swollen, and, you know, I appreciated my mom telling me that. After we took him to the vet, he did x-rays and blood work, and they didn't see anything serious, but, you know, once again, like, you know, how I should check my Gouda, thyroid Gouda, and get worried, you know, about that. I felt like the roles were reversed, and I was worried about Sammy. The way that my mom would be worried about my thyroid. So, that was my day. I just gotta keep an eye on him now. I don't have like a reverse thing on my phone, so I'm pointing it towards the mirror, and I'm talking to you like that. So, but you know, I want Sammy to be okay, because I really hate it when my baby is like not in. I really hate it when he's in pain. I really do, and it breaks my heart, and it keeps me up all night. Today I woke up at 1:30 and stayed up for most of the day, you know. So, we'll keep you updated. Alright. Bye.